September 20th, and we are back on the road, and we are back in Lexi, as you can see, and we are heading to Florida. What's that state park?
Gamble Rogers State Park in Flagler Beach.
Gamble Rogers State Park in Flagler Beach, and it's another rainy day. So we ended up getting back to Atlanta, and we stayed at Christina's parents for what,
5 nights.
5 nights.
A long time.
Yeah, we had to wait a little while because our reservation wasn't for like 5 days. Thank you, Linda and Bob, once again. It was awesome stay, and so we went and picked up Lexi at the storage unit, and we had left cat food under the bed, and we had an ant infestation.
Yeah.
And we're still dealing with the ants. We had to spray it, and then we bought some more cat food, and we didn't put it in the Tupperware right away.
We didn't open it though.
Yeah, we didn't open it, and while we were driving, the ants got back into it, so they came out from their hiding spots. It's probably going to take a couple treatments, but we will get the ants out of here eventually.
Yeah.
And so we also wanted to talk about...
Oh, yeah. We finally stopped at Buc-ee's, the giant gas station and convenience store, which is, it's crazy. Like the first time I saw it was out west. I saw a sign for it, and I thought it was just an independent place, but I didn't go there. And then my dad was telling us about it this time. I kept mentioning Buc-ee's, and Jason thought I was like obsessed with it, Quicksand did, but then my dad told me about it. They have really good gas prices, but it's huge. It's like going to what? I don't know, like a grocery store surrounded
it's
by
like
gas
it's
pumps.
definitely the
Crazy.
Walmart of gas
Costco.
stations.
I don't know.
The Costco of gas stations.
It was nice, and they had lots of stuff.
It was
They even
awesome.
have
It was really cool. Lots of stuff to choose from, and like, I don't know, like what, 500 gas tanks?
Yeah, there's like
gas pumps?
there's 500 pumps.
Is there? I swear
like
there were
a
so
lot,
many,
yeah.
so many. Yeah,
No
so
trucks allowed.
no trucks allowed.
That was cool,
But
too.
Buc-ee's, cool experience. We may go again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I think
sure we will.
Do overnight. I think they may allow overnight parking, but I didn't get a chance to
Yeah,
check.
we think they do let
because we had
RVs
the
park.
reinfestation of the ants.
Yeah, the ants. So anyways, that is what has happened up to now, and we are on our way to Gamble Rogers State Park at Flagler Beach, and when we get there, we will get back with you. All right. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 21st, and we are in Flagler Beach. So yesterday we drove from Atlanta to Flagler Beach, which is in North Florida, and we were staying at this place called Gamble Rogers Memorial State Park Recreational Area. Man, I think that's it. Yes, Gamble Rogers Memorial State Park Recreation Area. But, so when we got in last night, it was dark. Yes, we're one of those people coming in late. Luckily, we weren't super close to anyone. And it was only like a little past 8, so it wasn't super late, but it was dark. So we couldn't really see the area that well. But I'm looking out and it seems really cool. So we're going to explore it a little bit. We just pulled in last night. It was late. It was dark. We couldn't really see what we were doing. I can see Christina out there. So she just went and took a shower at the bathhouse. They do have a really nice bathhouse here. And so we couldn't get food. So I think we're going to have to kind of pack up a little bit, go to the grocery store, get some food. There is a grill here. There's a lot of great stuff, a picnic table. I'm going to do a review of the whole park, our site, everything. But I just wanted to give y'all a little idea. We got here. It was dark last night, so I couldn't film a lot of stuff, us setting up. But like I said, I think we have to leave, come back. So I'm going to try to show all that setup and all that stuff. But we are here for now in Flagler Beach, and the place looks awesome as far as I can see for now. It is warm outside. It's still September. Florida stays warm, through November sometimes. Yeah, but man, I am excited to check this place out. So I see Christina. I'm going to go out there and talk to her and see what's up, what we're going to do, what our plans are for the day. And I will definitely get back with y'all. All right. So what are you doing in there?
Just hanging out in my new beach tent that is super hot right now. Really hot. But, you know, we'll see how it works. Originally we got this for the cats, so I thought we'd try to find something that they can maybe go outside in a little bit. And then I thought, well, you know, an RV, you should always have like more than one use for things. So maybe something to be like a canopy on the beach. So I wanted something that had a cover on it that was UV protection. And this is one of those things that pops up. So I actually just like threw it out. I should have shown that. But I threw it out and just popped up and opened. And it's got these like screens here on the top, on the sides, and the back. So you can get a breeze if there were a breeze, which currently there is not. But anyway, it's kind of nice. You can't like stand up obviously, but we can fit our beach chairs in here if we decide to take it to the beach. And maybe we can put the cats in it, although I'm pretty sure they'll destroy it almost immediately. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with those guys. They may just be strictly indoor cats.
All right, y'all. So we ended up having to pack everything back up a little bit. Oh, yeah. And squash in the truck, and then we went and we dumped the black water
and the gray water, and guess what didn't happen? We didn't spill any.
Nope, we're good. We're good this time. What did
happen is that we didn't spill any water.
Yeah. And then we went to the grocery store because the thing is we're trying to do this without having another vehicle. Because we really don't want to have to tow another vehicle. And we own 2 Subarus that are all-wheel drive, and we can't tow them the way we want to tow them. But we are going to sell the Outback for sure. We already put it up for sale, but we still have a Forester. So anyways, we're trying to do this without bringing a car. And she got an electric bike. I got an electric skateboard. We're going to see how that works out. But that'll only be like 3 miles, you know.
Yeah.
And then limited supplies in our backpacks. So we're here for 11 days, so we went to the grocery store and had to try to get food for 11 days because we don't want to go back.
It's a hassle.
Yeah, it's a hassle. So we're already finding that out, that it is kind of a pain in the butt not to have a car. But we're determined to try to do this without one. We're at least going to go a while.
At least try. Right?
Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, then we'll get a car and tow it, whatever. And sorry, I am sweating. I shouldn't be in a tent, and it's hot. So it's 86 degrees today, but 100% humidity. And it's Florida, man. Florida's hot, but it's usually a little cooler this time of year, but it is hot today. So anyways, we're all set up. We're still getting stuff adjusted inside, and because we are going to give you a tour. I think you'll like what I did to the couch. We kind of customized our couch to make it more like loungy.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that's it.
you'll see it. And yeah, so right now we're waiting, and we're gonna walk down to the beach. It's like a half-mile walk, no big deal. And yeah, but right now I'm gonna go inside in the AC because it's just way too hot, and we're gonna wait a little while and go to the beach, and I will get back with y'all. All right.
Oh.
All right, y'all. So here's the tour I was telling y'all about. Gonna let you tour into Lexi real quick and show you what we got. So as you can see, this is the cab. What we use the cab for, we put the cat seats there and we put one there. And as you can see, I have the charcoal I keep in there. And as you can see, J-Mac is napping. He likes that, to nap there. Then we have the window cover on here. Keeps it nice and dark, helps cool it off. So I use the front cab is the cat. Everything up here is for the cats when we're docked. So I keep the cat litter, the cat snacks. I keep some Kleenex because it's right by the couch. The cat bowl and food. We have a trash can there. We have extra cat food here. That's the cat food I use to pour. And then their litter box. And this is a mat that traps the litter. So the whole cab is the cats. Alright, so on the top here, we have a nice Toshiba TV. Not a huge screen, but it's good enough for what we want. We have Roku, that's what we watch, so we watch movies. This plays CDs and DVDs. And as you can tell, you have a whole control panel up here. So this is all like for entertainment stuff. And up here we have all our like electronic cords and DVDs and everything that is related to this stuff up here. So on the right here we have a dinette and keep a nice little cat seat. Jack likes to sit here a lot. J-Mac too. And as you can see, we have our beach towels and everything hanging up out there. The picnic table, which I will do a review on. Don't worry, I'm going to do a review on the outside site. So there's a nice little table. Usually we have this thing full of junk though. It's never this clean. I'm keeping it really clean for the tour. Yeah, so that's the dinette. So over here you see the couch. So what we did is the couch was like a little leather couch and it was comfortable, but it just wasn't like the seating wasn't roomy enough. I found it a little tight. So what we did is we pulled it all the way out and then we bought all these. We went to a store in Atlanta and they had everything. So it just kind of worked out. So we propped these up in the back. Then we have these pillows on the side and then this really, really soft nice quilt over it, and that's Christina's bunny rabbit. She loves it. And so it's very, very lounging. So now it's a lot more. Before it was kind of rigid and you sat straight up, but now as you can see, it's really, really comfy and you can just sit up here as you can see, and you have a lot. Yeah, and so now it's a lot more just loungy and we can just sit back and lounge on it. I like it a lot better this way. And maybe down the road we might end up getting a better couch, but I don't know, that really works out good. It's a lot more comfortable than it was before. Okay, so coming from the cab, the couch, the dinette, then as you can see, we have a convection stove, which also works as like a microwave. We have stove tops, which we have not used yet, and I think I'm gonna do more outdoor cooking, outside cooking than in here. So we're thinking about maybe even getting rid of this and just having a microwave, but we're not really sure yet. We will see. So, and there's, as you can see, there's cabinets up here and cabinets down here. Here is my coffee maker. Wildcard bought this for me. I love these single made coffee, and we use there's not any in here, but we use the not the pods that you buy, but the ones you can reuse, because Christina hates all that plastic junk. I don't blame her. I'm like that too. So here you have the sink. This covers the sink when we're driving and not using it. I forgot to mention this. So this is a little hand vac. I keep that out and I keep it here because the thing is you have to clean every day, but it's such a small space that it's not a big deal and it doesn't take very long. But we found out that if what I usually do is I'll start down there and I get the litter box cleaned out, their food area cleaned out, then I vacuum all the way up to this area. I do it like once a day and it keeps it maintained, and that's what you want to do. So yeah, this little hand vacuum seems like all I need right now. Yeah. All right, so that is the outside entrance door. Obviously, that's what we first came in. And this is the refrigerator right here, as you can see. And that is, so right across from here. So it has a freezer, nice size freezer. Not huge, but big enough for what we need. And then the refrigerator, as you can see, holds a lot of stuff. And we keep a cooler, an extra cooler too, outside with drinks. And when we're moving, we don't leave the refrigerator running, so we pack up, we try to eat almost all the cold stuff we can, and then the rest we pack up in ice in the coolers while we're driving. All right, so as you can see, there is another divider here, just like that divider. That's the bedroom back there. And so this is another divider that will divide this area for the shower. As you can see, this is the shower. So, and this is the bathroom door right here. So you can have privacy and close that when you want to take a shower. You can have privacy from the bedroom and from the living space too. All right, so this is the shower. You push that, and then everything in here is really secure, so you got to use a little force to open it. As you can see, there's a little skylight, handheld shower, and it's definitely roomy enough. It's tight, but it's roomy enough to take a nice shower. We haven't had to yet. Both of the places we've been to have really nice bathhouses, so we're like, why even take a shower in here and dirty it up? And when we're driving, we use this as storage too. Like we'll put the cat carriers and a few other loose things in here, and we can keep it nice and secure, the stuff in there, while we're driving. So this is the bathroom, as you can see. So this toilet's interesting. As you can see, what you do here to flush it is you put your foot down here and empties it, and then you lift out with your foot and water to bring water back in it. Now so far we've only used it for peeing, because like I said, the bathhouses have been very nice and clean. There's a garbage can, and this has a little scrub brush in it. There's a cabinet in here, a sink. And so our medicine cabinet we had a mirror here, and it was a little loose. So I think after a while, it finally knocked it off and broke the mirror. So now we have to get that fixed. And as you could see in the video, the step to get into the RV, it has an automatic. So when you open the door, the step automatically comes down. But my wife went to step on it when it was still moving, and it seized up, and it hasn't worked since. So we're going to call an RV guy and see if he can come out here and fix that for us, that step. And if he can do this, maybe we get him to do that. If not, I mean, I can figure that out for sure. But yeah, so this is the bathroom, pretty tight. It also does have an air vent, and you just crank it open, hit that, and you can get all the poopy smell out. All right, coming down the hall at the end of the RV is the bedroom. Like I said, this is a privacy, and there's one on the other side too with the shower. So as you can see, there's the bed. Now this is pulled out, so when the bed, when it gets pulled in, the bed comes all the way under here. There's lots of, whoops, something just fell out, but you know, decent closet space. There's drawers. Hold on, let me get this. It fell. And there is window there, and a window there, and a mirror over here. And this is the bed. So if you're a tall person, your feet probably will hang off the bed. I'm 5'10" and I have to sleep all the way up. What we're planning on doing is just using these blinds and pulling them up and blacking out the window. And we might even do something about this so we can get up closer to the bed. But other than that, I mean, my feet don't hang off, but I can feel them really close to the end. But the bed itself is amazingly comfortable. Yeah, it's really, really comfortable and really nice. And that was an important thing for us to have a nice, comfortable bedroom. But yeah, so that's basically it for the RV. You saw the front. We have a nice couch now. We have a little dinette, a little kitchen area, shower if we need it, a bathroom if we need it. We definitely use it for, you know, going number one. And a very cozy little bedroom. And honestly, this is as much as I feel like I need right now. For now, this is going to work really well, and I think it's perfect for us two and our cats. And yeah, man, I really am liking it so far. It's true what they say. Things are pretty delicate in these RVs, and things break very easily, and it's a very common thing for things to break and go wrong. So it's a lot like hiking in a way. There's constantly variables for things to go wrong. But other than that, it's really comfy. It cools down really quick. It's really cozy. When you sit in the living room on that couch and watch the TV at night, we'll just sit in here and watch a movie. Works perfectly. I mean, like I said, I've been watching my phone since I've been on trail. Even when I'd go to hotels, I never watched the TV. I'd watch my phone. So I'm used to that. And you know, and the thing is, most of the time we're out and about and doing stuff anyways. That's a big reason we chose to do this RV living, because we knew it would make us more active and get us out and about. And change is always cool, and it keeps you upbeat and excited and keeps you wanting to explore the area. Yeah, but man, we love it so far. And what do you think, babe?
Love it.
Yeah. So that's the tour of Lexi, and we're just going to chill out a little bit, and then I'm going to give you a tour of the campsite outside, a picnic table review, and yeah, it's going to be exciting, and I will get back with y'all. All right.
y'all. So we've heard a lot of requests for picnic table reviews that Quicksand is famous for. So we decided to go ahead and start off with a review of our table here at Gamble Rogers State Recreation Area in Florida. So here's the picnic table at our site. So I want to, just let everyone know, Quicksand and I did talk about it a little bit beforehand. We might not entirely agree on what we would rate this, but I'll show you some of the awesome items here. So first of all, you'll notice that the boards are really wide. And it's the same boards used for the seats and the table. 3 for the table, 1 for each seat. I don't know what kind of wood they are. It looks like some sort of maybe, I don't know, water damage resistant wood. But a really cool thing I noticed is they rounded off the edges. They use a router on the edges, see? And I don't think you see that much on picnic tables.
Oh yeah.
Right? So that's a nice little non-snag, feature. Also, another thing, there's a gap here between the boards. And Quicksand mentioned that could be a place where you would lose things. They would drop through, which could be bad. And I'm sure he's talking about his chapstick, because I don't know if you've noticed, but that's all over the place. That's like a chapstick loser. But in this humid environment, I think it's really smart to leave such a gap to avoid having rot, from all the moisture, because it's super humid here all the time.
Maybe that's why they did it.
I think that's probably why.
Okay.
So I think this is a really nice table. Obviously the hardware is really in good condition. They're big bolts or something, I don't know. A bunch of big bolts all over the place. This part looks nice. Everything looks really sturdy. And it looks like they even have a hole here if you want to put an umbrella in, which we didn't. That's a good reason to bring your beach umbrella. And then you can use it here too, which would be really nice because, as we mentioned yesterday, it's super hot. So the other thing you might have noticed, we have a ton of stuff on the table. So this table's huge. I would say 6 people would sit here. I think that from Quicksand's reviews, it would be something more like 8 to 10, right? Is that right? I don't know. I don't like to touch people when I sit down. So maybe I say 6.
6 for sure, yeah.
Okay. I thought you were snuggling up with people. I didn't really know what to think about that, but I was like, hey, whatever.
Yeah, 6.
So we got all our stuff, all sorts of plenty of room for 2 people. We got our citronella candle and whatever, all the stuff. Okay. So that's about the table. It's sturdy seeming. Oh, I need to roll something. I have nothing to roll. Here, let's see.
Here we go.
Is it level? Wait. Oops. I'll pick that up. I won't let her. Yeah, it seems pretty level.
Yeah, it's level. Yeah.
Do you want to just watch me roll that a lot? Okay. So, so it's level too. All right. And of course the location's wonderful. We're right next to the grill. So that's really convenient. And only steps from our RV. So with that, I think that improvements I can't really see much to improve on, in my opinion. But you know how it is, no one can ever give a 10, so I'm going to go with a 9.
A 9.
A 9.
All right, so considering location, especially this grill's nice. I just got done using it. Excellent grill. Yeah, nice spot. The gravel, not a huge fan of it, but I mean, it's not horrible either.
What would you rather have?
I don't know what I would rather have. Maybe, I don't know, grass, some turf. That wouldn't grow here probably. Towel rack, awesome. Yeah, so the table, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the gaps, and I would like a little more seat room, if you're packing back.
No, I think it's enough room, but
she thinks it's enough. Well, okay. So I'm gonna give it, because of location, everything, I'm gonna give it a 8.5. 8.5.
That's good.
All right. So I think we're gonna, this is gonna be the end of the video. This video, of course, we're gonna still be here for another, what, like 9 days or something.
We moved
so
in.
I will be making lots more videos. There's lots more to explore here. And yeah, we're excited. We're loving this place so far. We boogie boarded a little bit tonight. The waves
much
were fun, man.
It was awesome.
Yeah. And I got on my electric skateboard. I'll show that. That is, man, that's going to be a game changer for sure. So yeah, it's, man, living the life. I mean,
Jealous.
I don't know what to say. What else can you say? We are blessed. All right. Well, I guess I will talk to y'all in the next video. All right.